Well, certainly in the last 8 weeks, we've been surviving on property management income and our block management income due to the halting of sales and lettings. So that has essentially kept our business afloat, that level of income. So the rent guarantee has been fantastic. But in addition to that, all of the alternative income streams that we've been working with you guys over the last few years, that's now built up. So we are receiving monthly income from that, which has boosted our property management income. So things like landlord insurance, home shift, that's all now. We have a regular income of commissions coming through, which has been fantastic for us. Well, that's a good one for us as well, because what essentially it does, it allows our frontline negotiators to do what they should be doing, which is negotiating deals. In the past, we've had to have a person per branch whose sole responsibility would be to issue the application forms, process the application forms on the vision system, and run the application, etc. And that all takes considerable time. Now we send the link and away it goes, and we get regular feedback. So yeah, our next love it as well, because it means they're not bogged down with admin. They can do what they enjoy doing, making commission and making money for the business. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the rent guarantee, there's so many products out there at the moment with rent guarantee, but they all vary enormously. So we do take a lot of time to sit down and talk to them about, it's not just a rent guarantee, but how it works and the manner in which it pays. And yeah, it can be a winning, it can help us win valuations because we take the time to explain it, the detail of the product, rather than say you just get a rent guarantee. And then they find out there's an excess, and then they find out they don't get payment for 60 days. You know, the rent guarantee that we run with you guys, they'll access payment incredibly quickly. It can only help. So at the end of the day, why are you letting your property if you don't want the rent to come in? Important, as you can imagine. As soon as the furloughing started and the announcement was made by government, a lot of tenants thought, yay, a payment holiday. And it's taken a lot of work with both landlords and tenants to try and get them to pay. Now, there are unfortunately some tenants who simply can't pay. And the rent guarantee is there to support us and support the landlord, because at the end of the day, if the landlord doesn't get the income, we don't get the fee. And as this is a primary source of income for us over the lockdown, it's been essential that we've had that in the background ticking over. We've had that payment coming in from the cover in order for us to continue as a business as well. So it's been really good. Our claims handler works close with your claims guys, and there's lots of communication backwards and forwards. And yeah, no, it works a treat for us.
And we're paying out. I think that's the essential.
That's the key thing. Yes,
yeah,
the payments
exactly.
are coming, because yes, in the absence of payments, then we're all got a problem, haven't we? But no, the payments are coming through. So yeah, it keeps the landlords happy, because at the end of the day, you can manage a property, that's fine. But when the rent stops coming in, that's when the agent shines. Exactly. So if you have the rent guarantee there protecting your clients, you are a good agent.
Exactly, and there's no better time to sell it. I think. The interesting aspect to it is that obviously during this period of time, claims have increased quite considerably. I think the interesting aspect is the fact that we haven't really experienced the mother of the beast yet. I think that is going to come as an industry when the furloughing scheme stops and people start to be made redundant. And now is the time, realistically, to find a partner provider that protects that for landlords, so that you obviously can support your customers.
Absolutely. I mean, it's every managed let and part managed let that we do has the rent guarantee. And we would encourage any what we call FTO, fine tenant only landlords, to upgrade to our part managed or managed services so that they can benefit from the rent guarantee. And having that service there, it helps us increase the service to our clients. So someone might be thinking of being a fine tenant only. Yes, I can look after it myself, but there's no rent guarantee. Having that attached to our managed services enables us to upsell to a managed service, which is obviously great for us as well. Well, we've been with you guys for a long time now, and we've got a good understanding of how we both work. You know, the good thing is you don't just provide a service, you listen to us as agents, as professional agents, what it is that we're doing, what it is that we're experiencing. You know, we give you feedback, you look at services that you can then provide us that are tailor-made to our business, that work, because it's not just a one fits all. And we're really grateful for that. And, you know, it helps us as a professional agent provide professional services with you guys working alongside us.